In this video, we're going to be solving equations, and we're going to be focusing on a particular special case, a special type of equation. So all the examples that we're going to be doing in this video are going to look very similar to example 1. We have variables on one side of the equation, and we have just numbers on the other side of the equation. And so in order to solve this equation, we need to simplify both sides separately. And so since negative 2x and 8x are like terms, we can add those. And so that's going to give us 6x, and then negative 20 minus 4 simplifies down to be negative 24. Now we have a one-step equation here where we have 6x is equal to negative 24, and 6 and x are being multiplied, so we have to undo multiplication, and so we need to divide both sides by 6 to get rid of 6 to get x by itself. And so when we do that, the 6 was going to cancel on the left-hand side of the equation, and then we simplify the rest of it by dividing negative 24 and 6, so x is going to equal negative 4. Example 2, we have 2x plus 8x is equal to negative 20 plus 10. 2x plus 8x, that simplifies down to be 10x, and then negative 20 plus 10 gives us negative 10. Now we have a one-step equation where we want to move our 10. 10 and x are attached by multiplication, so we have to divide both sides by 10 to get rid of that 10 and get x by itself, and so the 10s will cancel out, and then we do division, negative 10 divided by 10, so x is going to equal negative 1. Example 3, we have negative 20 minus 15 is equal to negative 2x minus 3x, so we're going to simplify both sides of the equation. Negative 20 minus 15 will give us negative 35, and then negative 2x minus 3x gives us negative 5x. Now we have a one-step equation where negative 5 and x are attached by multiplication. We need to move the negative 5 by dividing both sides of the equation by negative 5. Negative 5s will cancel, and then we're going to divide negative 35 and negative 5. So 7 is going to equal x. Last example, example 4, we have negative 10 plus 3 is equal to 8x plus 6x. So we're going to simplify both sides of the equation. Negative 10 plus 3, that gives us negative 7. 8x plus 6x will give us 14x. Now we need to solve for x by solving this one-step equation by moving the 14. 14 is being multiplied by x, and so we need to divide both sides by 14. And so when I do that, the 14s will cancel, and then I'm left with the fraction negative 7 divided by 14, and then I'm going to simplify that fraction down, and I'm going to get negative 1 over 2. I could get a decimal here, but I'm just going to leave it as a fraction negative 1/2.